KMTI AM 650, the sports leader in South Central Utah, now presents Snow College Badger basketball on the radio. This sports broadcast is brought to you by sports-minded sponsors throughout South Central Utah. And now, let's go live to the basketball court for live play-by-play coverage of the Snow Badgers on KMTI.
Welcome to Utah State University Eastern Gym right here in Price, Utah. We are here for the match between the Snow College Badgers and the Utah State Eastern Eagles. Joe Williams along with Jacob Habel here for you on Snow TV, youtube.com/SnowBadgerTV. How you doing today, Jacob?
Doing fantastic, Joe. It's good to be back calling some games.
Amen to that. Amen to that. And, of course, one of the big stories in the world right now is the passing of one of the most legendary basketball players of all time, Kobe Bryant. As you can see on your screen here, the white shirts that the Badgers are wearing right now, they have the Lakers logo, number 8 on the front, number 24, along with Bryant's name on the back. This is just to honor his legacy. Now, Jacob, you had the chance to talk to some of the girls about what Kobe Bryant meant to them, right?
That's right. And I had the moment I found out about his passing, I was actually with several of the players on Sunday afternoon, and just the shock that was felt throughout the entire team. You could feel the impact that Kobe Bryant had on the game of basketball. We're here in Price, Utah, at a women's junior college game, and the players are wearing Kobe Bryant warm-up shirts. That's the kind of impact that he had on the game. But like you said, I had a chance to talk with a few of the players. Rachel Roberts in particular kind of stood out to me. She grew up in Carlsbad, California. She said that she's tried to pattern her mid-range jump shot after Kobe. Just that, nice quick pull-up off the dribble.
Right.
Sydney Pilling, obviously, the starting point guard for Snow College, just says how she was amazed at how Kobe was able to create his own shot. He kind of did it all. He was fun to watch, and then towards the end of his career and into his retirement, we saw the family man that he became. Shawnee Simpson, remembering in high school during practices, shooting from the three, saying Kobe, and she said every time she said Kobe, the ball went in. So a very touching move from Snow College wearing the warm-ups. And, it's been hard to think about basketball all week, to be honest with you, without feeling the loss that we felt with this unfortunate incident.
Right, and I mean, we even think of the impact that he had in the NBA this week. On Tuesday night, the Lakers were scheduled to play the Clippers. That game was postponed. That's the first time since JFK was assassinated that an NBA game has been postponed. Just an amazing man on and off the court. Really, such a huge impact on the game. I think we all remember, especially you and I, we were in elementary school when he was getting really big. And I don't know about you, but I remember when the boys were in the bathroom or anywhere, they would always shoot the paper towel into the garbage can and yell, Kobe.
Yeah. Well, I grew up playing baseball throughout all of my schooling years, and we did the same thing after batting practice when all the baseballs were on the ground. When we'd pick them up, we'd shoot them into the bucket and say Kobe. It was just,
that's
part
what
of
you did.
Pop culture, and that's the kind of impact that he had. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a huge Celtics fan, hated the Lakers, didn't cheer for Kobe ever except when he donned the USA jersey in the Olympics, but wasn't a huge Kobe fan. But you can feel it, the human aspect of that story with his family losing, their daughter as well in the crash. And so it's like I said, it's been a tough week to think about basketball.
Definitely. Well, we are going to come back after the national anthem with starting lineups and tip-off. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're watching youtube.com/SnowBadgerTV.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Zions Bank has been committed to community, integrity, teamwork, trust, and value for over 145 years. The reason? That's when the first customer walked through the front door. And ever since, Zions Bank has shown that customer service isn't just a department, it's in everything we do. For established principles you can count on, Zions Bank is for you. You'll see these principles in action at zionsbank.com or any Zions Bank branch. We haven't forgotten who keeps us in business, a division of Zions Bank Corporation and a member FDIC.
When your family comes to visit, does your internet seem to slow down? All those extra devices can chew up your bandwidth in a hurry, making your internet seem sluggish. Give your internet a boost with the Family Up plan from MTCC and make everyone happy. For a small fee, Family Up plans temporarily increase your internet speed while your family is here and go back to normal when they leave. Now everyone will love coming to your house even more. For more information and pricing, give MTCC a call today at 835-2929 or visit us at manti.com.
A lot can happen when your sidekick is a dog.
Hey, I got this.
That's why you use Zelle in the Mountain America app. It makes sending and receiving money fast and easy, so Kicker and I can keep the adventure going.
Zelle is now in the Mountain America mobile app. Quickly send and receive money from almost anyone with a bank account in the U.S.
Kicker, my sleeping bag.
I've got this.
All with the convenience and security of the Mountain America app.
No matter how you connect, Centricom delivers fast, reliable internet and powerful whole-home mesh Wi-Fi throughout your home for intense gaming, easy sharing, and buffer-free streaming on every device all at once. With experts ready to help. Connect to faster internet. Connect with Centra Wi-Fi. Connect to now. Call or click Centricom.com to upgrade your internet today.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
My name is Richard Anderson. I'm one of the general surgeons working at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi, Utah. My trajectory was not into surgery at first. I decided to become a research scientist, but I had no opportunity to work with people. Since moving to this area, I have made lasting friends, lifelong friends, and I have enjoyed providing the same sort of quality surgical care that they can obtain in Salt Lake or Provo, but with more prompt and certainly more personal service.
Visits to the dentist cause great anxiety and fear in some people, further jeopardizing oral and overall health. This is Dr. Douglas. We not only deliver optimal dental care, we make you comfortable while we do it.
Douglas Dentistry's patients love listening to music or watching a movie during treatment. Some patients prefer nitrous oxide or laughing gas or conscious sedation.
Call Douglas Dentistry today, 283-3800. That's 283-3800. Find us on Facebook or click on douglasdentistry.ephraim.com.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
Utah State University Eastern in Price, Utah for your starting lineup. Starting for the Snow College Badgers, we have number 4, Sydney Pilling. Up next, we have number 12, Reagan Yamauchi. Following her, we've got number 21, Shawnee Simpson. Then we've got number 31, Rachel Roberts. Finishing off this starting lineup is number 54, Micah Gustafson. And now for the Utah State University Eastern Eagles, number 2, Emery Wagstaff. Number 11, Morgan Choluono. Number 12, Harley Carlisle. Number 22, Margaret Otuafi. Number 24, Ami Tia. Now we are going to go down to center court for the tip-off. Joe Williams along with Jacob Habel with you right here on Snow TV. So the Badgers control the tip. Here comes Pilling. Pilling with the drive, looking for the open. She has Simpson. Simpson for three. No good. Rebound. Gustafson. Gustafson looking to post. She doesn't. She gives that up top to Pilling on the right wing. Pilling against Tia. Pilling drives. Gives that to Gustafson. Gustafson, beautiful move, and she gets it in for the easy bucket.
That was a perfect move from Micah Gustafson. You saw she broke left, didn't have it, was able to maneuver around and put up the easy shot off the back.
That's something that Gustafson can do. She has that extra length over Harley Carlisle down low.
And over the season, she's gotten a lot better at controlling her feet, not getting a travel call, being able to set and go off that right foot.
Definitely. Carlisle for two. No good. Rebound. Comes up for Rachel Roberts. The referees discussing if that was a shot clock violation or not. And they do call the shot clock violation, so the Badgers will take over.
The Eagles are coming off of a big win against the Golden Eagles of CSI last Thursday. They won by a score of 70-53. Obviously, the Badgers with that overtime thriller winning 80-75 also against CSI on Saturday. So the last time these two teams matched up, the Eagles pretty much blew the Badgers out of the water, held them to 3 points after the first quarter. So it'll be interesting to see, since that momentum shifter against CSI, what the Badgers are going to be able to bring to the table today.
It's going to be a fun one for sure. The referees discussed it there and overturned the shot clock violation call. So the Eagles will take over. Tia to inbound. Tia gives that up top to Margaret Otuafi. Otuafi over to the right wing. Over left, Emery Wagstaff gives that back to Carlisle. Wagstaff with a drive. Down low, Otuafi, post move, and she scores. Here comes Sydney Pilling, scores 2-2. Pilling draws the foul. Shot is no good.
It's a strong move from Sydney Pilling. We were a little unsure after her concussion protocol exit if she was going to be a little bit more hesitant driving. And then against CSI, she scored, I believe it was 7 of their 13 points in OT, had 16, I think, on the afternoon. So she's coming out a little bit stronger. It was a good drive, and we're going to see a lot more of that throughout the rest of the game.
Harley Carlisle called for the foul there. Carlisle checks out, and Caitlin Toomer checks in. There are 2 Toomers on this team, and they're twins, Caitlin and Kinley Toomer, both from Orangeville, Utah, not too far from here in Price. Caitlin gives that down low, and Gustafson comes up with the steal. Yamauchi over to Pilling. Pilling down low to Gustafson. Gustafson to Simpson. Simpson, Yamauchi for 3. And the foul is called on Micah Gustafson. Off the ball foul. So a turnover. Here comes Ami Tia. Tia, right wing, against Yamauchi. Gives that over left, Caitlin Toomer against Rachel Roberts. And wide open, Tia for 3. That is no good. Rebound, Shawnee Simpson. Sydney Pilling gives that Rachel Roberts. Roberts against Tia. Roberts gives that to Gustafson. Gustafson, post. Can't score. So Simpson up top gives that left wing, Yamauchi. Yamauchi with the drive. And the foul is called. So that will send Yamauchi to the line. And the foul is called on Emery Wagstaff.
Yamauchi's coming off a career-high 19 points against CSI. Was absolutely phenomenal. Shooting beyond the arc, driving as well. She's out of Soda Springs, Idaho. Was the 2A Idaho Player of the Year, 4 straight district championships, and 2 2A state titles. So she was a winner in high school, and she's definitely carried that over into her Snow College career.
And at the beginning of the season, we considered her more of a role player in that guard spot. But when Sydney Pilling went out for her concussion protocol, Yamauchi really stepped up and really surprised us at how good she can play that point guard position. So here's Toluono, gives that over to Toomer. Toomer on the right wing, gives that to Tia. Tia left wing. Tia up top for three, and that is good for Morgan Toluono.
That's the second time they've had an open look three, and at some point it's going to fall in. The guards need to do a better job of coming off the screen and shutting down that shot.
Pilling gives that to Roberts. Roberts looking to drive. Gives that. Gustafson can't connect on the wide open two down low.
It's a good backdoor pass from Roberts, being aware of the cutting Gustafson down low. And I'm all right with that shot being missed. That's something that you want to get early.
And that is something that you don't want to see. That is the second play in a row where Tuluono was wide open for three and hit it. So here's Pilling against Tia. Back to Yamauchi. Yamauchi looking to drive. Looking for some help. And it's knocked away, so she can keep Yamauchi. 10-footer, good. And that gives the Badgers the lead. Excuse me. Brings them within one. Here's Amperia Tia. The Eagles working it here. Wagstaff over to Tuluono. Tuluono. And the foul is called.
Looks like it'll be on Roberts.
Yep. And they called a blocking foul on Rachel Roberts. So Reagan Anderson checks in for Shawnee Simpson for the Badgers. And Kinley Toomer checks in for Ami Tia. Toomer to Toomer. Swing pass over. Wagstaff up top. Tuluono over to Wagstaff in the corner. Wagstaff can't connect. And it is off of Kinley Toomer, so the Badgers will take the ball. Here comes Pilling. She comes across the timeline. And the officials call a quick timeout. The shot clock was not functioning right. So Olivia Arvey checks in for Rachel Roberts. And Lamia Korick checks in for Emery Wagstaff. So Reagan Anderson is going to inbound to Sydney Pilling.
Kind of going back to that segment we had before the game talking about Kobe Bryant. I was walking downstairs in the building, and there are fans at this game who are wearing Lakers 24 jerseys. It's just such an iconic figure in basketball and just such a large impact on not only the basketball world, the sports world, and the world in general.
Gustafson draws the foul and the and one opportunity. Margaret Otuafi with the foul. So at the line is Micah Gustafson, the sophomore from Kearns, Utah. And she hits it and converts on the and one. And that gives the Badgers a 2-point lead. Toomer gives that to Korick. Korick up top. Toomer with the drive. And stops Otuafi. And the foul is called. Gustafson fouled Margaret Otuafi on the drive there. I like that foul from Gustafson because if she hadn't, that would have given Otuafi wide open lane to the basket.
Yeah, that's Gustafson's second foul, so they'll bring in Shawnee Simpson. That matchup down low is going to be huge. Otuafi is coming off of a 23-point performance against CSI last Thursday, so very capable of scoring the ball in the paint.
So the Eagles take the ball. Caselyn Toomer against Pilling. Toomer looking to drive, gives that to other Toomer. Toomer for 3. And Sydney Pilling with the rebound. Here's Pilling. Gives that Simpson. Simpson with the strong drive. Can't connect. Rebound comes down to Morgan Tuluono.
It's kind of an awkward shot there as she drove left and went up with her right. Couldn't really find the balance on the shot off the glass.
That's a hard shot to make. For 3, no good. Rebound again comes down to Sydney Pilling. Pilling crosses the timeline and sets it up top. She stares down Kinley Toomer. And a pick is set by Shawnee Simpson. Gives that up top, Reagan Yamauchi. Yamauchi with the drive. Beautiful move.
Really unfortunate that the foul was called on Tuluono down low, because that was a phenomenal move from Yamauchi. We haven't seen that stop and stutter. We haven't seen any kind of movement, breaking left, going right. They kind of just get stuck in the same motion, but you saw her pull up like she was going to shoot and then continue her dribble. That was phenomenal.
Right, so a timeout is called. We are going to take a quick 30-second timeout.
Open a new Mountain America Visa credit card with 0% interest and put the whole world in your hands.
I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole world safely in my hands.
Imagine what you can do with 0% interest on all purchases through May 31st of next year.
Safely in my hands. Oh.
Apply today at macu.com/0.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. San Pete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
Welcome back to Price, Utah. And the Badgers of Snow College lead the Eagles of Utah State Eastern 10-8. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Badgers will take the ball down low after the foul by Morgan Tuluono. Pilling looking to inbound. Gives out to Simpson. Simpson for 2. No good. Rebound, Emery Wagstaff. Here comes Wagstaff. She crosses the timeline there. And another shot clock problem. Rachel Roberts checks in for Olivia Harvey for the Badgers.
See Reagan Anderson in the game now. She's a little quicker on defense. I wonder what the intention was there on the sub, as Gustafson is still out with the 2 fouls.
And Emery Wagstaff just kind of throws that one away into the bleachers. So the Badgers will take over.
You'll take that all day.
Oh, yeah.
An errant pass thrown out of bounds, I will take that all day.
The Badgers feeling pretty comfortable here. This gym, I don't know about you, Jacob, but this gym feels very, very similar to the Horn Activity Center back in Ephraim. Definitely the most similar out of all the Scenic West Athletic Conference.
Yeah, it's a lot less intimidating than Salt Lake and Southern Idaho, that's for sure.
Definitely. Uh-oh. We've got Rachel Roberts. She is
that does not look
on the
good.
ground.
That does not look good.
It does not look good at all.
That knee is taped. That's got to be a major injury. She was favoring that left knee after last game. She had it taped up during the half, and that does not look good at all.
So while they figure that out, we are going to take a quick timeout.
Intermountain San Pete Valley Hospital wishes the Badgers all the best, both during the game and in everyday life. We are proud to be a Snow College sponsor. Intermountain now offers Connect Care, which gives you access to a healthcare provider 24/7 from your own home on a smartphone, tablet, or computer for one low price. Just download the app to use. Keeping you close to home for your health care. Intermountain San Pete Valley Hospital, helping people live the healthiest lives possible.
Spanish Fork's best kept secret, Shepherd's Carpets has opened a new location here in Richfield. Shepherd's offers everything from carpet, vinyl plank, as well as vinyl, hardwood, and laminate. Shepherd provides estimates, installation, and carpet binding. Make Shepherd's your total flooring source. Come in and see us at 410 North Main here in Richfield, Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 6, Saturday from 10 to 4. Call us at 435-865-2025. That's 865-2025.
Welcome back to Price, Utah. Rachel Roberts of the Badgers was just helped off the floor by two people, not able to get up really on her own or walk off on her own. We'll be very surprised if we see her again anytime soon. So the Badgers working it around here. Sydney Pilling stumbles but keeps it over to Olivia Arvey. Arvey, it is knocked away, so the Badgers will keep the ball. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, and it looked like it was the same knee that was taped up. She tweaked it earlier in the game against CSI, and perhaps that was the beginning of something a lot worse after today.
So, Jacob, let me ask you, what does it mean for the Badgers if Rachel Roberts is done for the next couple weeks?
Well, we've talked about it all season. She's the purest scorer that this team has, and that's the reason why they're able to beat CSI last week, was because of her 20-point performance. Quite frankly, it means that everyone else needs to step up and have their best night every night. The point guards, Yamauchi and Pilling need to run this offense. Reagan Anderson is going to be huge. I wouldn't be surprised if she is now in the starting lineup replacing Roberts, and pretty much everyone just has to step up.
I like that. It's going to be a very big loss if Rachel Roberts is done for the next couple weeks. The Badgers have a bye this Saturday, and they play against Colorado Northwestern and College of Southern Idaho next week. So the Badgers working it here. Here's Arvey. Arvey gives that over to Pilling. Pilling up top over to Simpson. Simpson with the drive. Gives that backdoor pass. No good. Rebound comes down to Otuafi. Otuafi over to Korik. Korik for three. No good. Rebound, Reagan Anderson. Anderson gives that to Reagan Yamauchi, and Yamauchi crosses the timeline. Yamauchi with the drive. Gives that. Simpson. Beautiful pass. The bucket. That play really made by Reagan Yamauchi.
Yeah, Reagan Yamauchi is starting to look like a professional point guard running this offense. The way she's been able to stop her dribble, find a cutting pass down low. She's been absolutely phenomenal running this offense so far.
So Otuafi against Yamauchi. Otuafi for three, no good, and the rebound comes down to Olivia Arvey. Arvey crosses the timeline and gives that Pilling. Pilling with the drive, looking for help. Arvey fakes the three, gives that to Yamauchi. Yamauchi gives that to Simpson. Simpson with the strong drive again. And another bucket for Shawnee Simpson. That is 6 points for Shawnee Simpson already. So here's Tia on the right wing, gives that to Otuafi. Otuafi is met immediately by Shawnee Simpson. And the travel is called. Beautiful, beautiful defense there by Shawnee Simpson. The timeout is called. It is going to be a full timeout, so we are going... Oh, it's going, excuse me, I thought that was a timeout called, but that was just a substitution. Here comes Sydney Pilling. Pilling, double teamed, gives that to Anderson. Anderson with the beautiful drive, can't convert. And up with the rebound, Margaret Otuafi. Otuafi over to Kinley Toomer. Toomer with the drive, gives that to Otuafi. Up top, Tia. Tia to Toomer. Toomer, drive over to Caitlin Toomer. Toomer for three, no good. The rebound being fought for. And the Badgers luck out and get the ball.
Very strong opening quarter for the Badgers. Like I mentioned before, the last time these two teams played, the Badgers only had 3 points in the first quarter. They had 6 in the second quarter. So coming out and scoring 14 points, we talked about Rachel Robertson losing her. She actually didn't have a basket this quarter, so they've been able to score despite losing their sharpshooter.
And really it's come down to their bigs down low. Shawnee Simpson as well as Reagan Yamauchi also doing a great job in this quarter. So that's the end of the quarter. We are going to take a short break until the second quarter.
My mom told me to not take a class before 8 a.m. my first semester. Mom told me the library was the best place to study. Mom told me to get involved on campus. My mom told me that Snow College was the best place to start. And don't tell my mom this, but she was right. Coming to Snow College was the best decision I've ever made.
Snow College is accepting your application right now. To get more information or schedule a campus visit, go to snow.edu. That's snow.edu. At Snow College, it is all about you.
A lot can happen when your sidekick is a dog.
Hey, I got this.
That's why you use Zelle in the Mountain America app. It makes sending and receiving money fast and easy. So Kicker and I can keep the adventure going.
Zelle is now in the Mountain America mobile app. Quickly send and receive money from almost anyone with a bank account in the U.S.
Kicker, my sleeping bag.
I've got this.
All with the convenience and security of the Mountain America app.
Welcome back to Price, Utah. The Badgers lead the Eagles 14-8 at the start of the second quarter. So the Eagles will start with the ball. Joe Williams and Jacob Habel with you right here on youtube.com/SnowBadgerTV. So Margaret Otuafi set to inbound to Ami Tia.
They're really struggling with this shot clock.
Yeah, this shot clock is malfunctioning left and right. So they're going to redo that. And there it goes. So Tia gives that over to Caselyn Toomer. Toomer to Kinley. Back to Caselyn. Caselyn Toomer with the drive. Kinley Toomer for three. No good. Rebound Josie Coleman of the Badgers. Here comes Pilling. Pilling against Tia. Pilling with the drive. Gives that Gustafson. Gustafson, easy, wide open bucket. Nice pass there by Sydney Pilling.
Yeah, the awareness from Pilling on that play was just incredible. She was double teamed, was able to wrap the ball around both defenders. Perfect pass into Gustafson for the easy bucket.
And the obvious travel there by Ami Tia. So the Badgers take over. Yamauchi bringing it. Coleman gives out to Yamauchi. Yamauchi, 15-footer, good. So here's Tia. Quick update on the other SWAC game going on right now. CSI is taking on Colorado Northwestern, and the Golden Eagles are leading by a score of 26-23.
If the Spartans are able to pull that one out, that's a tough run for CSI, losing to Utah State Eastern, Snow College, and then if they lost to Colorado as well.
Caselyn Toomer with the beautiful second chance points. And that brings them within 8. Pilling with the drive. Gives that Josie Coleman. Back to Pilling. Fakes the three. Olivia Arvey. Arvey. Beautiful move, but can't connect. Otuafi with the rebound. Here comes Margaret Otuafi. Gives that to Tia. Tia up top. Toluono. No good. Rebound. Comes up to the Eagles. The Eagles keep it. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Otuafi. No good. Rebound, Micah Gustafson. Yamauchi bringing it here. Crosses the timeline.
And part of the reason the Badgers have the 8-point lead right now is because Utah State Eastern has been missing open shots left and right, but the Badgers are coming back down on the other end and capitalizing.
Just like that right there. Micah Gustafson playing a huge role in this game so far. She has 9 points. Just the way that she gets the ball there and goes up for the two. Beautiful play there by Micah Gustafson. So the Eagles working it here. Otuafi, it is picked by Josie Coleman, but the Eagles able to keep it. Tia gives that to Luono. Up to Caselyn Toomer. Over to Tia. Kinley Toomer in the left corner. Back to Tia. Tia for three. No good. Rebound comes up to Luono. Caitlin Toomer gives that up top. Amitia to Kinley Toomer. Kinley Toomer. And the foul is called on Caitlin Toomer.
Notice the Badgers have been forcing the Eagles to under 6 seconds on the shot clock on each of the last couple of possessions. And a lot of it is because they've learned over the last couple of possessions that they needed to close down that space, not giving any kind of room to the Eagles shooters.
So the Badgers take over after some beautiful defense so far. Lexi Peterson is checked into the game for her first minutes. Yamauchi, it is knocked away, but the Badgers keep it. Peterson against Jensen. Gives that to Pilling. Pilling, drive, gives that. Yamauchi right inside the 3-point. Rebound, Shawnee Simpson, fresh shot clock. Lexi Peterson able to keep it after the awkward pass. Simpson down low, Gustafson. Gustafson posts up and can't connect. The rebound comes down to Harley Carlisle. Micah Gustafson had a good look there, but just could not finish. Kinley Toomer up top. Gives that back to Toomer. Toomer with the drive. Over to the corner. Back Otuafi to Toomer. Toomer with another drive back to Otuafi. Up top. No good. And that is thrown away. And the Badgers get the ball.
And again, that shot clock was run all the way down to 5 seconds. You're starting to think if perhaps the Eagles are a little bit more afraid to shoot the open shot.
Because we haven't seen connect it.
Exactly, but we haven't seen anybody penetrate really.
Right. The Badgers also just playing some good defense in this second quarter. Pilling to Peterson, to Simpson, down low, Reagan Anderson. Up top, Pilling for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Harley Carlisle. Nearly thrown away by Shawnee Simpson, but the Eagles control it. Kinley Toomer with the drive, and the charge is called. Shawnee Simpson really happy with that call.
You could see that coming from a mile away too. Simpson set her feet. She was waiting for the drive from Toomer, and good call there.
Did you see the look on Shawnee's face when she was inbounding there?
She is the most animated player we've seen on the court. She definitely has the most fun out of anybody playing basketball.
Peterson for three, no good. Rebound, Reagan Anderson. Anderson connects on the second chance points, and these Badgers having an amazing game. Just look at the way she gets the rebound and goes up immediately for the second chance. And we have a score of 22-10. Kinley Toomer with the ball here. Gives that up top. Here's Lainey Jensen. Gives that over to Wagstaff. Wagstaff gives that to a wide open Toomer in the corner. Kinley Toomer connects. That is her first bucket of the game. And only the second bucket from the Eagles bench. Lexi Peterson gives that over to Yamauchi. Yamauchi to Anderson. Anderson against Otuafi. Gets it inside. Shawnee Simpson can't connect. And Kinley Toomer comes up with the rebound. Gives that Wagstaff. Wagstaff with the drive. And can't connect. The rebound comes down to Harley Carlisle. Foul is called. I think this one is going to be on Simpson. And it goes to Shawnee Simpson.
Simpson's first foul. The Badgers have been doing a really good job at staying out of foul trouble. That was only the fourth team foul.
So a timeout is now called, and we are going to take a 60-second break.
When your family comes to visit, does your internet seem to slow down? All those extra devices can chew up your bandwidth in a hurry, making your internet seem sluggish. Give your internet a boost with the Family Up plan from MTCC and make everyone happy. For a small fee, Family Up plans temporarily increase your internet speed while your family is here and go back to normal when they leave. Now everyone will love coming to your house even more. For more information and pricing, give MTCC a call today at 835-2929 or visit us at manti.com.
Are you worried about paying for college? Do you wish there was an affordable option that didn't sacrifice quality? Snow College. It's got to be the best kept secret in the state. Compared to my friends at bigger schools, I paid my tuition, housing, and books for less than their tuition costs alone. I even had enough left over to go shopping. To save my money. Can you actually edit that out? My dad listens to this station.
Snow College is accepting your application right now. To get more information or schedule a campus visit, go to snow.edu. At Snow College, it is all about you.
Welcome back to Price, Utah. The Badgers of Snow College lead the Eagles of Utah State Eastern by a score of 22-13. 4 minutes left in the first half. At the line to shoot now is Harley Carlisle, the 6-foot sophomore from Preston, Idaho.
So with 4 minutes left in the first half, 22 points this far into the first half is not a whole lot, but even more concerning for the Eagles offense is they've only scored 13, and that's a lot to do with those missed shots, but as well as the increased aggression on defense, closing down open looks.
So Carlisle, first one is away and can't connect on her first. Yeah, the Eagles have just been struggling offensively so far in this first half. And the Badgers, it took them a second, but they've really fallen into a groove defensively. And Carlisle can't connect on either of them. Rebound comes down to Reagan Anderson. Pilling in the right wing. Gives that to Anderson. Up top, Yamauchi. Gives that to Peterson. Yamauchi is in trouble. Triple team. Gives that up top, Anderson. Anderson down low. Josie Coleman for the easy bucket. Kinley Toomer bringing it for the Eagles. Toomer gives that to Otuafi. Otuafi looking low. Looking for Carlisle, but has Jensen instead on the right wing. Kinley Toomer against Peterson. Gives that to Carlisle. Carlisle back to Toomer. Toomer looking to drive. Knocked away by Reagan Yamauchi, and that is good. Margaret Otuafi for the bucket. Lexi Peterson gives that to Reagan Yamauchi. Back to Peterson. Looking, gives that to Anderson, to Coleman. And another easy bucket for Josie Coleman.
Yeah, that's several easy look down low buckets for the Badgers. And part of the reason is because you notice on that replay, Otuafi came, she bit up. And that's been happening all day. Otuafi comes up, tries to hit the double or triple team on the guard who's driving, and then they give it down low to the big.
So a jump ball is called, and the Badgers will take over. The Badgers have an 11-point lead, under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Yamauchi bringing the ball. She's staring down Wagstaff. Yamauchi looking to drive. And beautiful shot, can't connect, rims out. Reagan Anderson, second chance, can't connect. Rebound comes down to Kinley Toomer. Toomer crosses the timeline. She's against Josie Coleman, gives out Otuafi for three. No good, rebound comes down to, it goes out of bounds before Reagan Anderson touches it. So Morgan Tuluono and Ami Tia check in for Lainey Jensen and Kinley Toomer. So on the floor right now for the Eagles, you have Margaret Otuafi, Kaitlyn Toomer, Ami Tia, Emery Wagstaff, and Morgan Tuluono on the floor for the Badgers. Reagan Yamauchi, Sydney Pilling, Lexi Peterson, Reagan Anderson, and Josie Coleman.
Count the bucket.
Sydney Pilling with the beautiful move, draws the foul. Just watch this replay. Beautiful and a clear foul from Margaret Otuafi. So a three-point chance here for the sophomore from Burley, Idaho, Sydney Pilling. Shot his way, no good. Rebound Reagan Anderson, can't connect. Rebound comes down to Morgan Tuluono. But a 13-point lead now for the Badgers. Tia up top. Gives that to Wagstaff. Wagstaff on the right wing. Tia in the corner, down low. Tuluono. And the reach-in foul is called. And it is going to be called on Josie Coleman. So 16 seconds on the shot clock, 1:38 left in the first half. Reagan Anderson checks out, and Micah Gustafson checks in. Gustafson having an amazing game so far. Tia gives that to Toomer. To Wagstaff on the right wing. Wagstaff against Sydney Pilling. Wagstaff over to Tia. To Tuluono. Skip pass. Caitlin Toomer. Tia for three. No good. Rebound Caitlin Toomer. Toomer tries to get that in, and Tuluono can't connect. Rebound Reagan Yamauchi. Yamauchi bringing it here. That shot from Tuluono looked more like a softball pitch. It had that big arc right up and over the bucket.
That's a good shot from Reagan Yamauchi. Obviously, it didn't fall, but she's been creative all over the court. You mentioned the hesitation on the dribble, that time pulling up from the elbow. She has 6 points. It's the second most for the Badger offense this afternoon.
And she's been in this game. I don't think she's checked out so far. Tia, beautiful 15-footer for her. So Yamauchi gets the ball. 37 seconds left in the first half. And they're going to be content to just take their time with an 11-point lead. And sloppy pass there from Reagan Yamauchi. Gustafson really had no chance of getting that one. So Tia gives that to Tuluono. And the whistle is blown. What's the call there? Another shot clock malfunction. The shot clock was not working. So the Eagles will take it. I think the shot clock will turn off here. 18 seconds on the shot clock, 17 seconds on the game clock.
We appreciate your patience. Obviously, we as broadcasters are not professional. Players do not play in the WNBA, and the shot clock and the scores on the table are also not professional, so we appreciate your patience with us.
Right. So the shot clock turns off. The Eagles will take the ball. Tia gives that to Caitlin Toomer, and she goes up. Beautiful double team by Shawnee Simpson and Micah Gustafson. And Gustafson gives that outside Yamauchi for three, and she hits it and gives the Badgers a 14-point lead going into halftime. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back after this break for the halftime show. Thank you so much. You're watching youtube.com/SnowBadgerTV.
Zions Bank has been committed to community, integrity, teamwork, trust, and value for over 145 years. The reason? That's when the first customer walked through the front door. And ever since, Zions Bank has shown that customer service isn't just a department, it's in everything we do. For established principles you can count on, Zions Bank is for you. You'll see these principles in action at zionsbank.com or any Zions Bank branch. We haven't forgotten who keeps us in business. A division of Zions Bank Corporation, N.A., member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with a subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center, where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
You no longer need to worry over missing teeth or dentures not fitting correctly. Douglas Dentistry offers tooth replacement options, including complete dentures, partial dentures to bridges, dental implants, and much more.
Call 283-3800 so Dr. Douglas can improve your smile. That's 283-3800, or visit Douglas Dentistry at 41 West, 700 South in Ephraim, across from Los Amigos.
Try us online at douglasdentistry.ephraim.com or find us on Facebook. This is Dr. Douglas. Let us take care of and improve your dental health.
Little Caesars Pizza in Nephi and Ephraim boasts the most cheese and the most common toppings at the nation's best prices. Family parties, work crews, office staff, or athletic teams all benefit when Little Caesars is asked to tame our hunger. From hot and ready to deep dish and everything in between, everybody wins with Little Caesars. Give Little Caesars Pizza a try today, and you'll still be wearing a big old smile tomorrow. That's Little Caesars Pizza, 462 North Main in Ephraim and 1010 North Main in Nephi.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and has grown to be one of the major steel fabricator and erectors in the Intermountain West. The management and staff recognizes the dedication and hard work of the Snow College athletic teams and hopes their support assists the athletic programs in continuing their traditions of excellence. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time. Honored to sponsor the Snow Badgers Steelman Play of the Game.
It's time to supercharge your internet with the fastest speeds in the area from Centracom. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once with reliable speeds amplified by Centra Wi-Fi, our whole home mesh Wi-Fi system. Get on the fast track to a powerful online experience. Call or click Centracom.com to supercharge your internet today.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Welcome back to Price, Utah. Halftime between the Utah State Eastern Eagles and the Snow College Badgers. Joe Williams and Jacob Habel with you right here on youtube.com/snowbadgertv. Jacob, that was a fun first half to watch.
Yeah, and obviously the unfortunate injury to Rachel Roberts after talking with the trainer, Gary McKenzie. He said that it is a knee injury. It's the same knee that she tweaked last game against CSI. She definitely will not be coming back into the game today, but we'll have to give further information following the game. But a phenomenal start from the Badgers. They lead by a score of 31-17, and both sides of the court going really well. Obviously, we've talked about it all first half. Reagan Yamauchi running the point. She has 9 points after a career high last game with 19. So we'll see if she makes a run for her career high. Micah Gustafson down low has 9 points as well. Reagan Anderson has been coming up with all kinds of rebounds. We don't have the halftime stats for you, but Reagan Anderson is probably leading the Badgers in rebounds. So
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, and of course we feel really bad about the game loss of Rachel Roberts. Like you said, the team trainer says she won't be returning in this game. We don't know what the future looks like for her right now. But the Badgers not really struggling too much offensively without her. The other players are able to step up and really make things happen offensively.
Yeah, and Josie Coleman she's come off the bench. She has 4 points off 2 beautiful cuts down low. Yamauchi finding her on the cut on the back screen pass. And so, as Roberts is missing in the second half, look for those bench players. Hopefully Lexi Peterson can get a couple of shots off as well.
Transport is a major
as
part
she comes off of the bench. We haven't seen any of Sydney McDonald yet in the first half, so we'll see if Coach Russell decides to put her in. But the supporting cast has been there. We talked about Gustafson. I'm looking perhaps from a bigger second half for Shawnee Simpson. She only has 2 baskets, so we'll see what she has to offer.
I wouldn't be too surprised if we see some big plays coming from Shawnee Simpson. As you can see on your screen, just some amazing play, both sides of the ball for the Badgers. That beautiful shot there by Reagan
hesitation.
Yamauchi.
Did you see that?
That hesitation. Reagan Yamauchi, her game has really developed in this regular season, going from a role player, like we said earlier, to an amazing leader on this team.
And then her ability to distribute the ball, you saw in that replay, giving it down low to Simpson. she's playing the true point guard position, really, and we haven't seen that really yet for the Badgers.
Yeah, just some beautiful play from the Badgers. It's going to be an amazing second half to watch as well. Jacob, what are you thinking this second half is going to look like? What do you think the outcome is going to be?
Well, this third quarter is going to be huge because if the Badgers continue their play, especially on offense, they can end this game before the fourth quarter even starts. However, if they let Toluono start hitting those three-point shots, the Eagles are going to creep back into this game. So I talked to Coach Russell before the game and asked him if they were going to change anything up or if they're going to kind of keep rolling with the same flow they had against CSI. He's like, hopefully nothing changes. The game against CSI, they played a little tougher opponent, although CSI is lower in the standings. But it seemed like everything was rolling. We don't have the same amount of forced passes and turnovers as we have before. No real bad shot taking from anybody. So hopefully they just squeeze it out in the third quarter and the fourth quarter is kind of over already.
Let's hope so. I agree with you. I think it's going to be very intense, very fun action going on in these next two quarters. And if the Badgers look at all like they looked like in that first half, this game could be over in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, and it just goes to show you how throughout the course of a season a team can change. Because as we mentioned, the first game of conference play back in Ephraim, the Eagles won by a score of 59-33. That's a 26-point difference. The Eagles are 4-1 in conference. Did I say 21? I meant 26 point. Okay, we're good. We've got our producer over here, Gary Chittister, making sure that our math is correct. I didn't know he taught math, though. That's good. Anyways, but yeah, the Golden Eagles are 4-1 in conference play. They're 19-3 overall. So this would be huge for the Badgers. They're only 2-4 in conference play and 11-13 overall. So perhaps a big upset here that would propel Snow College through the standings. They're tied in third right now with CSI, who's leading against Colorado. And so, we'll see what the standings look like at the end of the game. But the biggest thing that the Badgers can do right now is win. It doesn't matter what happens in the other games. As long as they continue to play their game and win, then at the end of the season, they'll be where they want to be.
Right. So looking at that other game that you mentioned, College of Southern Idaho versus Colorado Northwestern Community College, the Golden Eagles of Southern Idaho are leading at halftime 48-35. Like you said, if the Golden Eagles are able to take that game and the Badgers able to take this game, it's going to make this this conference really interesting going into the next week. Looking ahead for the Badgers, they have a bye this Saturday, no conference games. Next week, they are at home against Colorado Northwestern on Thursday, and then they hit the road once more to go up to the College of Southern Idaho in Twin Falls to take on the Golden Eagles in an away game. So two pretty different games there. Colorado Northwestern, that's going to be a fun one to watch. And then the College of Southern Idaho, that is going to be a really interesting and pivotal game to show how the postseason may look for the Badgers. So we're going to take a quick break until the until the start of the second half. Thank you so much for tuning in. Joe Williams and Jacob Habel. We'll see you in a moment.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Spanish Fork's best kept secret, Shepherd's Carpets has opened a new location here in Richville. Shepherd's offers everything from carpet, vinyl plank, as well as vinyl, hardwood, and laminate. Shepherd provides estimates, installation, and carpet binding. Make Shepherd's your total flooring source. Come in and see us at 410 North Main here in Richville, Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 6, Saturday from 10 to 4. Call us at 435-865-2025. That's 865-2025.
Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital wishes the Badgers all the best, both during the game and in everyday life. We are proud to be a Snow College sponsor. Intermountain now offers Connect Care, which gives you access to a healthcare provider 24/7 from your own home on a smartphone, tablet, or computer for one low price. Just download the app to use. Keeping you close to home for your health care. Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital, helping people live the healthiest lives possible.
You know that Centricom provides great products and services to your home. And you can get the same great value for your business with CentraFiox, Centricom's fiber optic network service.
Whether you're making sales over the phone or online to customers around the world,
we deliver the reliable business solutions you need at a competitive price.
And we do it all with uncompromising service.
Let's talk about what matters to your business. Call or click CentraFiox.com today.
Do you want to make a difference in life? Do you want a college that values you right now? At Snow College, I had opportunities to be hands-on and really make a difference as a freshman in clubs, classes, sports, and student government. At Snow College, I didn't get pushed to the back while I watched the upperclassmen do everything. I was involved right away.
Snow College is accepting your application right now. To get more information or schedule a campus visit, go to snow.edu. That's snow.edu. At Snow College, it is all about you.
Welcome back to Price, Utah for the start of the second half between the Utah State Eastern Eagles and the Snow College Badgers. Joe Williams, Jacob Habel with you right here on youtube.com/SnowBadgerTV. At this time, we also want to thank the rest of the Snow Badger TV crew, especially our producer, Gary Chittister, for both producing this show as well as running our camera. He's doing it all, folks, and we want to say a special thank you to him for helping us out. So the Eagles will start with the ball here in the second half. Tuluono gives out down low. Otuafi with the easy bucket down low. Beautiful assist going to Tuluono.
Yeah, Simpson got caught on the screen. That's why Otuafi down low was open enough to get that shot off.
So Yamauchi working at it here against Wagstaff. Gives that over. Peterson on the right wing. Peterson to Pilling. Pilling up top. Gives that over to Yamauchi, left wing drive. She backs off, gives it to Simpson. To Gustafson, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Peterson, 16-footer.
Oh.
No good. That one was in and out. She was robbed on that shot. Otuavi gives that up top. Tia against Pilling. Gives that to Wagstaff. Wagstaff up top, gives it over to Tia on the right wing. Harley Carlisle out left. Left corner shot. Emery Wagstaff can't connect. Rebound, Shawnee Simpson.
I thought maybe on that shot from Peterson she was going to start doing some Carlton Fisk hand waving to get it get it to fall in.
Micah Gustafson with the beautiful shot there. So the Eagles going with their starting lineup of Emery Wagstaff, Morgan Tuluono, Harley Carlisle, Margaret Otuafi, and Ami Tia. The Badgers going with 4 of their starters, Reagan Yamauchi, Micah Gustafson, Shawnee Simpson, and Sydney Pilling. And then they've also got Lexi Peterson in instead of Rachel Roberts after her injury in the first half. Roberts is no longer dressed and has ice taped around that left knee injury, according to the team trainer. So the Eagles will keep the ball here. 8 minutes, 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Badgers lead by 14. Tia looking. Gives that. Tuluono up top. Otuafi back to Tuluono. Over. Wagstaff, left wing. Drives and doesn't take it. Gives it to Tia on the right wing. Tia looking to drive again. Gives that over. Tuluono down low. Harley Carlisle. And no good, shot clock violation. So the Badgers will take over.
Again, I mean, it's the same story as the first half. The Badgers defense just not giving anything easy to the Eagles, and another shot clock violation.
The Badgers just looking amazing on both sides of the ball. Sydney Pilling with the three-pointer there. No good. Rebound comes to Margaret Otuafi. She's looking coast to coast. Gives that to Luono. Can't connect. And the rebound comes down to Margaret Otuafi.
That was one of the first fast breaks we've seen all game. Wasn't able to connect.
Yeah, neither team is really pushing the tempo too much.
And if you're the Badgers, you're completely fine being complacent and sitting back. If they're not going to push anything, you'll keep your 14-point lead.
So a foul is called on Micah Gustafson. So the Eagles will keep the ball with a fresh shot clock.
It was Gustafson's first foul of the second half, but third of the game, so she'll come out as Coleman comes in.
That's a really hard player to have in foul trouble. Micah Gustafson having an amazing game. Just like her entire team on both sides of the ball. Reagan Yamauchi with the behind the back through the legs. Some beautiful dribbling here by Reagan Yamauchi. Sydney Pilling with the ball now. Left wing. Pilling gives that to Peterson. Right wing corner Simpson. Shawnee Simpson. 3-point wide open. No good. Rebound comes down. Margaret Otuafi. That's one of those shots that you want Simpson to take all day, any day. And Shawnee Simpson draws the second charge of the game.
Yeah, this is what you love about Shawnee Simpson. I mean, hands up, hands extended. But she misses the shot on the offensive side of the court. She comes right back down to the other side and draws a charge. When it's not going on the offense, she's right back there on defense doing her job.
So a timeout is called. We are going to take a quick timeout as well.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
Benjamin Franklin must have had dental and oral health in mind when he said, "An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure." Douglas Dentistry offers many preventive dental treatment options, including checkups and cleanings for the whole family. Hi, this is Dr. Douglas. Let us care for all your family's dental health.
Douglas Dentistry is located in Ephraim at 41 West, 700 South, across from Los Amigos. Ask about our in-house dental benefit program for those without insurance.
Call 283-3800. That's 283-3800. And remember, prevention is the best medicine.
Welcome back to Price, Utah after that timeout. 6 minutes, 51 seconds left in the third quarter. The Badgers lead by 14. Joe Williams, Jacob Habel with you right here on youtube.com/SnowBadgerTV. So Shawnee Simpson will inbound here. It looks like the Eagles are going for a full court press.
Yeah, and at this point in the game with a little under 7 minutes left in the third quarter, it's the only way that they're going to climb back into this game. We mentioned it during the halftime show. If the Badgers are able to squeeze them out now, then the game's going to be pretty much over in the fourth quarter.
Sydney Pilling just drives, she isn't even fazed by the full court pressure. Reagan Yamauchi for three, and that bounces around. No good. Josie Coleman comes up with the rebound. That had to be the longest three bounces I've ever seen. Lexi Peterson drains the three-pointer. That is her first bucket of the game. Just look at this. Out to Lexi Peterson in the left corner and just swishes it. Tia working it here, gives that to Caitlin Toomer. Toomer back to Tia. Tia looking down, Pilling. Otuafi down low. Tuluono. Jump ball. Josie Coleman had her hands on it. And the Eagles will keep the ball. The Badgers will take the ball here.
So just to give you kind of an idea, the Eagles, as we mentioned, are 4-1 on the season. Their one loss coming to Salt Lake Community College. They only lost by 5 points, 61-56. So this isn't just some other team. This is the second best team in the conference who played Salt Lake very closely. So this would be a huge win for the Badgers.
And Sydney Pilling almost had the rebound, but she had her left heel out of bounds. This would be a really big momentum booster if the Badgers are able to hold on to this 17-point lead. Caitlin Toomer fakes the three, gives that to Ami Tia. Tia over to Kinley Toomer. Toomer gives that to Tuluono. Down low, Otuafi. Otuafi against Simpson. Posts up, gives that outside to Luono. Baseline drive. Otuafi right inside the three-point line. Sinks the two-pointer.
That's the first time we've seen really any kind of rhythm from the Golden Eagles offense. It seems like all the rest of their points have just come by kind of shot in the dark, you know. If they're playing darts right now, it looks like they're playing with a blindfold on. Like, they really don't have any kind of fluidity with the offense. That was the first time we had seen it.
Josie Coleman with the beautiful bucket down low, and that came off of an amazing assist by Lexi Peterson. Just look at that there. Great play. So here's Tia with the drive against Yamauchi. Yamauchi, good defense, but Tuluono comes up with the rebound. Caitlin Toomer gives that over to Kinley Toomer. Gives that to Tia, right wing. Otuafi looking to post up against Simpson. She does, and shot is no good. Foul is called. Lexi Peterson gets up. And the foul is called on Lexi Peterson. So a media timeout is called. We are going to take a 60-second break.
Little Caesars Pizza in Nephi and Ephraim boast the most cheese and the most common toppings at the nation's best prices. Family parties, work crews, office staff, or athletic teams all benefit when Little Caesars is asked to tame our hunger. From hot and ready to deep dish and everything in between, everybody wins with Little Caesars. Give Little Caesars Pizza a try today, and you'll still be wearing a big old smile tomorrow. That's Little Caesars Pizza, 462 North Main in Ephraim and 1010 North Main in Nephi.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and has grown to be one of the major steel fabricator and erectors in the Intermountain West. The management and staff recognizes the dedication and hard work of the Snow College athletic teams and hopes their support assists the athletic programs in continuing their traditions of excellence. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time. Honored to sponsor the Snow Badgers Steelman Play of the Game.
Welcome back to Price, Utah. The Badgers lead by 17 points. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Badgers just able to hold on to a huge, impressive lead so far. Joe Williams and Jacob Habel with you right here on youtube.com/snowbadgertv. So the Utah State Eastern Eagles will take the ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Ami Tia getting inbound, gives that to Tuluono over Kinley Toomer. Looking to drive, no. She's against Sydney Pilling up top at the top of the three-point line. Looking to drive again, gives that to Tia. Tia right wing, down low, Harley Carlisle. And Carlisle throws that one away. That's the second or third time we've seen that exact same thing happen with the Eagles.
Yeah, again, there's just a lack of understanding for the Eagles on offense of who's cutting where, who's open, who's not. And again, I'll say it again, there's just no fluidity at all.
No fluidity, no rhythm, really. And that is knocked away by Kinley Toomer and out of bounds. So Lexi Peterson checks out and Olivia Arvey checks in for the Badgers. Pilling inbounds that to Gustafson. Gustafson goes down low. Gustafson at the top of the key gives out Pilling on the left wing. Pilling with the beautiful drive there gives that to Gustafson. Gustafson, strong move, and the rebound comes down. And the jump ball is called. So the Eagles will take the ball.
We heard when Olivia Arvey checked into the game, her name is often mispronounced as there's an extra A after that R, so a lot of times it's pronounced Arave, but the correct pronunciation is Arvey, and I was talking to her last night, and she said that her dad runs a cattle ranch, and the way that they brand their cows is with the letters RV.
How about that? I like that a lot. So down low pass, foul is called, so that will send Harley Carlisle to the line to shoot two. And the foul is called on Micah Gustafson.
That's Gustafson's fourth foul of the game, so she's one away from fouling out.
So she checks out. 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Harley Carlisle at the line right now. Harley Carlisle, 6-foot sophomore from Preston, Idaho.
And obviously, if Gustafson does eventually foul out of this game, that's not something that the Badgers want. But there's no real physical presence for Utah State Eastern down low. Otawafi is the biggest player that we've seen for the Utah State Eastern team. She stands at 5'11" and really hasn't been any kind of a force on rebounding on the offensive and defensive sides.
Yeah, Reagan Anderson and Shawnee Simpson have both really been able to shut her down. Gustafson, of course, able to do that as well, but when Gustafson is out of the game, Reagan Yamauchi with the beautiful open lane 2-point layup for her. Just look at that. She sees the lane, and there's no stopping her. She just gets the bucket so easily. So the Eagles working the ball around here. There's Korick, gives that to Otawafi over right corner. Morgan, Amitia scores that one there. They give her 2. So we hit the 3-minute mark here, third quarter. Yamauchi gives that Simpson. Simpson over to Pilling. Pilling takes the open lane, gives that Anderson. Simpson back to Yamauchi. Yamauchi looking to drive, stutter step, and down low it is knocked away by Kaitlyn Toomer. Yamauchi gets her own rebound to Arvey. Arvey, no good. Rebound, Kaitlyn Toomer. Foul is called.
I like the aggression, though, from Anderson fighting for that ball. That call could have gone either way.
Reagan Anderson is called for the foul, though. So the Eagles take over. Oh, and the officials say that there's 2 shots. Yep, 5 team fouls. So, yes, Kaitlyn Toomer will take 2 shots. So, Kaitlyn Toomer, 5'11" freshman from Orangeville, Utah. Orangeville, not too far away from here in Price. Toomer can't connect on her first. Gets her second. 16-point lead for the Badgers. They take the ball. Price and Ephraim are a lot closer geographically than you would think. It's about an hour and 45-minute drive from Ephraim to Price, but we really are just right over the mountain.
A late travel call there as Simpson was unable to keep her pivot step planted on the ground, so they call the travel. Coach Russell not very happy with that call.
Yeah, I'm not sure how happy I am with that call either, but wide open. Harley Carlisle, she was wide open and threw the ball away.
No idea why she didn't go up for the shot.
So Tia down low gives that Otawafi left corner 3, and she sinks it.
I guess that's why.
Yeah. So that cuts down. That takes the Badgers lead from 17 to 13, just like that. So Pilling gives that to Simpson. Simpson right wing, back to Pilling up top. Pilling left drive, gives that to Yamauchi. Yamauchi wide open for 3, no good. Rebound Otawafi. Here comes Margaret Otawafi, gives that Kaitlyn Toomer left wing, back up top. Otawafi for 3. And the Eagles sinking into a rhythm here.
Yeah, Otawafi's starting to feel it from beyond the arc as the lead is cut down to 10 with just under 1:30 left in the third quarter.
So the Badgers will take a timeout. We will also take a 60-second timeout.
A lot can happen when your sidekick is a dog. I got this. That's why I use Zelle in the Mountain America app. It makes sending and receiving money fast and easy, so Kicker and I can keep the adventure going.
Zelle is now in the Mountain America mobile app. Quickly send and receive money from almost anyone with a bank account in the U.S.
Kicker, my sleeping bag.
I've got this.
All with the convenience and security of the Mountain America app.
When your family comes to visit, does your internet seem to slow down? All those extra devices can chew up your bandwidth in a hurry, making your internet seem sluggish. Give your internet a boost with the Family Up plan from MTCC and make everyone happy. For a small fee, Family Up plans temporarily increase your internet speed while your family is here and go back to normal when they leave. Now everyone will love coming to your house even more. For more information and pricing, give MTCC a call today at 835-2929 or visit us at manti.com.
Welcome back to Price, Utah. The Badgers lead by 10 with 1:21 left in the third quarter. Joe Williams and Jacob Habel with you right here on youtube.com/SnowBadgerTV. Jacob, what have you been impressed with so far in this game?
Well, you know, the storylines kind of continued throughout the third quarter, right up until this last couple of minutes, and all of a sudden, Otuafi connects on a couple of threes, and we have a game on our hands. And so with, you know, this last minute, the Badgers have the opportunity to hopefully extend their lead back up to 15 or more. They can get a couple of good possessions off some quick shots and not do things like that.
An illegal screen is called on Shawnee Simpson. Excuse me. What was the call there? Oh. So the foul is called on Utah State Eastern. So the Badgers keep the ball. Sidney Pilling over to Yamauchi, left wing. Yamauchi over to Pilling. Pilling for deep three. No good. Reagan Anderson dove for that one. Couldn't get it.
Gustafson's got to be really careful in these last 50 seconds that she doesn't go too hard contesting any shots, because if they lose her before the start of the fourth quarter, then it's going to be really tight towards the end of the game.
It is. It's going to be a fun fourth quarter no matter what. And it's going to be an even harder fourth quarter if Gustafson fouls out here. Corner three for Kinley Toomer. And that's good. So that cuts down the lead to 7 points.
And that's got to be 3 or 4 straight 3 points made for the Golden Eagles.
Reagan Yamauchi for the easy 15-footer from the elbow. So Kinley Toomer with the ball up top. The shot clock turns off. 14 seconds left. Gives that Caitlin Toomer with the drive. Can't connect. Rebound Otuafi. Can't connect there. And Gustafson just hits it out of bounds. So the Eagles will take over. 5 seconds on the game clock. Kinley Toomer getting inbound here. Gives out to Otuafi. Otuafi out. Caitlin Toomer for three. No good. Rebound, Sidney Pilling. So the Badgers will go into the fourth quarter with the 9-point lead. So we're going to take a short break until the start of the fourth quarter.
Zions Bank has been committed to community, integrity, teamwork, trust, and value for over 145 years. The reason? That's when the first customer walked through the front door, and ever since, Zions Bank has shown the customer service it isn't just a department. It's in everything we do. For established principles you can count on, Zions Bank is for you. You'll see these principles in actions at zionsbank.com or any Zions Bank branch. We haven't forgotten who keeps us in business. A division of Zions Bank Corporation, N.A., member FDIC.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim, 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Welcome back to Price, Utah. The Badgers against the Utah State Eastern Eagles. Badgers lead by 9 points going into the fourth quarter. Now looking at the other Scenic West Athletic Conference game going on right now, the College of Southern Idaho versus Colorado Northwestern Community College. The Golden Eagles lead the Spartans by a score of 71-53. The Golden Eagles going to finish that one out pretty soon, I think. Sydney Pilling gets the ball there.
For the Badgers to execute in this fourth quarter, they really need Sydney Pilling to step up. She's their sophomore guard.
And right as you say that, she stepped up to the rim and got the easy two.
But these are the kind of moments where you need some leadership, where you need that sophomore, the more experienced player who had time last year on the Badgers starting lineup to step in and say, okay, we've got to execute on plays, and she did that right there.
So the Eagles working it around here. Otuafi's shot is good. The 12-footer. Josie Coleman inbounds that to Reagan Yamauchi. So on the floor right now for the Badgers, you have Reagan Yamauchi, Micah Gustafson, Josie Coleman, Sydney Pilling, and Lexi Peterson. On the floor right now for the Utah State Eastern Eagles. An offensive foul is called on Reagan Yamauchi.
Referee saying that she extended her hand on that play. I thought maybe she just shook her off and caught the defender off guard, but the ref calling the offensive foul. Margaret Otuafi has 12 points in the second half. She only had 4, but now she leads all players in points.
And the foul is called again on Reagan Yamauchi. And that will send Margaret Otuafi to the line to shoot 2. Margaret Otuafi, 5'11" freshman from Fallon, Nevada. That's Reagan Yamauchi's second foul of the game, 2 in a row. First shot is good. Second shot on its way. Otuafi sinks both of them. So the Badgers keep the ball. Pilling, staring down Kinley Toomer. Gives that to Gustafson on the right wing. Gustafson looking low. Gives that Coleman up top. Lexi Peterson, left wing. Gustafson, post move, and can't connect. Rebound, Margaret Otuafi. The Badgers lead by 7. Kinley Toomer with the drive, gives that Otuafi. No, Caselyn Toomer, right wing against Lexi Peterson. Toomer trying some fancy ball movement, but can't connect. Emery Wagstaff, right wing against Pilling. Gives that over, skip pass to Kinley Toomer. That one no good for Toluono. And the second chance points where Morgan Toluono cuts down what was once a 17-point lead to a 5-point lead for the Badgers.
It's the lowest that this lead has been
since the first quarter. Josie Coleman up top, gives that to Pilling, right wing. Pilling down low to Gustafson. Gustafson, beautiful move, cannot connect. The Badgers struggling offensively here. And Kinley Toomer scores the 2 there.
Coach Russell's got to think about calling a timeout, and he does right there. You've got to slow this momentum up somehow. The Badgers have to get that shot to go. It's the right look from Gustafson, and she's got the ability to hit those shots, but right now they're just falling, and there's nothing on the defensive side.
Right, and the Eagles just on fire right now. So we're going to take a quick timeout while the Badgers take theirs.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Spanish Fork's best kept secret, Shepherd's Carpets has opened a new location here in Richfield. Shepherd's offers everything from carpet, vinyl plank, as well as vinyl, hardwood, and laminate. Shepherd's provides estimates, installation, and carpet binding. Make Shepherd's your total flooring source. Come in and see us at 410 North Main here in Richfield, Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 6, Saturday from 10 to 4. Call us at 435-865-2025. That's 865-2025.
Welcome back to Price, Utah. The Badgers lead by 3 with 7 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in the game. Joe Williams, Jacob Habel with you here on youtube.com/SnowBadgerTV.
The biggest problem why the Badgers have lost what once was almost a 20-point lead is they've just been too complacent. There hasn't been any kind of intensity, really. When they had that 17-point lead, they had the opportunity to keep extending that, but didn't really look for it at all, and now we've got a real game on our hands with still 7 minutes left in the game.
The Badgers have to step it up offensively and start to shut down, especially Margaret Otuafi. She is on fire offensively. And the foul is called on Harley Carlisle. Oh, excuse me, Morgan Toluono. I was going to say, I don't see Carlisle out there. Yamauchi gives that to Pilling. Pilling up top against Kinley Toomer. And Pilling uses that screen effectively, gives that Shawnee Simpson. Simpson with the drive, gives that up top, Pilling. Pilling gives that to Peterson. Peterson for three, no good. Rebound comes down to, it goes out of bounds before a rebound is called. Tuluono not happy with the call, but the Badgers will keep the ball with a fresh shot clock. Sydney Pilling is going to inbound here. Pilling looking, gives that to Coleman up top. Peterson against Toomer, gives that to Yamauchi, right wing. Yamauchi looking to drive, Pilling left wing. Pilling all the way, and beautiful drive for Sydney Pilling for the easy bucket. Just look at the way she penetrates here. She sees the open lane, she takes it, and she gets the easy layup. So the Eagles working it here. That one knocked away by Sydney Pilling.
That's something we haven't seen from the Badgers defense in a while. You know, contesting those passes, knocking the ball out of bounds. It's what you need, you know, when you've only got a 5-point lead late in the fourth quarter.
So the Eagles with the ball here. Caitlin Toomer. A little 7-footer floater shot for her. So Sydney Pilling crosses the half-court line. Pilling gives that to Simpson. Simpson tries for three, can't connect. Caitlin Toomer gets the rebound, gives that to her sister Kinley. Kinley gives out Otuafi inside the three-point line. Rebound Tuluono. Caitlin Toomer for three, no good. Another rebound for Tuluono, and a foul is called on Shawnee Simpson.
The Badgers are being dominated on the boards right now. Nobody is there to clean the glass. Part of the reason is because Gustafson does have those 4 fouls. So they bring in Reagan Anderson right now to hopefully clean up the board a little better as Shawnee Simpson comes off.
Morgan Toluono, she had 3 Badgers around her on that first rebound, and yet she still got it with pretty much uncontested. And then the second rebound, she went up and got the foul.
I'd have to imagine Coach Russell telling Anderson that her sole job right now is to stay under the glass and get rebounds.
Because when they don't get rebounds, stuff like that happens. Tuluono sinks both of her free throws. A 1-point lead for the Badgers. Yamauchi gives that to Anderson. Anderson looking low. Gives that to Yamauchi. Yamauchi to Pilling. Pilling for three. And that is beautiful shot for Sydney Pilling. Just watch this. Yamauchi gives that to Pilling, and Pilling takes the three wide open. Kinley Toomer gives that to Wagstaff. Wagstaff down low to Tuluono. Another foul is called. That will send Morgan Tuluono to the line again. Josie Coleman draws the foul.
You know, earlier in the game, we didn't think we're going to have such a close contest right now, but one of the one of the key points for the Badgers right now is they are coming off a close game that did go to overtime, so they know how to play in the dying minutes of game that's super close. Whether they're down by a few points or up by a few points, they were able to close that out against CSI. So hopefully they were able to learn that skill and close it out against the Eagles. But with the 2-point lead, it's going to be really tough.
It's going to be a fun one to watch down the stretch. 5 minutes, 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tuluono sunk both of her free throws. Sydney Pilling gives that Peterson left wing. Peterson down low to Anderson. Anderson cannot keep it. And the Eagles take the ball.
They can't afford any more turnovers on offense like that because right now everything's falling for the Eagles. And so if you give the ball up like that, you waste the possession. They're going to come right back and make you pay.
If the Eagles don't score a bucket, they at least get to the foul line, and you cannot afford to give that to them. Kinley Toomer misses the three-pointer, and a foul is called on Morgan Tuluono. And Reagan Anderson just kind of really happy with that call. Not kind of.
Yeah, a little fortunate, too. That
really
call could have gone either way.
Yes. Sydney Pilling crosses half court, gives that left corner, Lexi Peterson. Peterson looking to drive. Gives that out. Pilling doesn't take the shot. Gives that floater. No good. Rebound. Kaitlin Toomer. Otuafi brings it across half court. Looking to go all the way. Gives that Kinley Toomer over to her sister Kaitlin up top. Back to Kinley. Kinley against Peterson. Gives that to Otuafi. Otuafi to Wagstaff. Over to Toomer. Up top, Kinley Toomer, wide open three.
And just like that, the lead's gone. They now trail by 1.
That's just awful. An awful defensive play by the Badgers. Kinley Toomer not even close to contested. Gustafson over to Pilling, down low to Anderson. Anderson barely able to hold on to it. And she gets the lead back.
That's a good move from Anderson.
Beautiful move by Anderson. Just look at this. She goes right and up and under. There it is. Kinley Toomer against Pilling. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Toomer, again, she was wide open and shoots another three. Luckily, that one is no good. Gustafson gets the rebound, throws that into Pilling. Pilling gives that to Mauchi.
There's no reason that rebound should have been even that close. There was 3 Badgers under the basket compared to 1 Eagle. Nobody boxed her out, and she was able to contest for the ball.
Reagan Anderson can't connect on the baseline jumper. Emery Wagstaff gets the shot there and takes the lead back again. And a jump ball. Kinley Toomer able to contest the shot, and this gym is getting really loud. The timeout is called. We are going to take a quick timeout as well.
Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital wishes the Badgers all the best, both during the game and in everyday life. We are proud to be a Snow College sponsor. Intermountain now offers Connect Care, which gives you access to a healthcare provider 24/7 from your own home on a smartphone, tablet, or computer for one low price. Just download the app to use. Keeping you close to home for your health care. Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital, helping people live the healthiest lives possible.
Welcome back to Price, Utah after the 30-second timeout. And the Badgers trail by 1. 3 minutes, 4 seconds left in the game. This is going to be a close one, Jacob. What do you think the Badgers need to do in order to win this game down the stretch?
They need to play with more tenacity. You know, it almost seems as if they kind of expected to walk over the Eagle team in the second half, which I don't know why that would have been the thought. But, I mean, the idea of boxing out, like, hasn't occurred to anybody down low. They go up for the rebound, but you don't see anybody putting their body on the line, you know, getting down low and driving back. Nobody's doing it. They're just trying to go up and hope that the ball falls in their hand.
Harley Carlisle called for the foul on that last play. Reagan Anderson looking to post and can't connect. She wants the foul but doesn't get the call. Otuafi over to Wagstaff, wide open three. No good. Rebound, Reagan Anderson. Gives that to Yamauchi. Yamauchi comes across the half-court line. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left on the game clock. Lexi Peterson, right wing, gives that to Anderson. Left wing, Pilling. Down low to Gustafson. Gustafson, strong move, and gets the lead back for the Badgers. Just look at this. Once Gustafson gets the ball, there is a wide open lane for her. Easy bucket.
Carlisle jumped a little too high and left that open space for Gustafson to go down low.
So Tuafi against Gustafson. Tries, but just can't connect on that awkward shot. Sydney Pilling gets the ball there. 1 point lead. Under 2 minutes left in the game. Anderson, left wing, gives that to Yamauchi. Up top to Peterson, over right wing, Pilling.
How about a big three? Somebody.
Please. Pilling, looking to drive, gives that to Yamauchi. Yamauchi, baseline jumper. And Reagan Anderson not able to get the rebound. She jumped just a bit too early. So another timeout is called by the Utah State Eastern Eagles. We are going to take a quick timeout as well.
When it comes to communication solutions for your business, Centra Fiax by Centracom gets it right. We've got the right data connection with dedicated bandwidth up to 10 gig, plus an in-house network operations center for responsive local support from super smart service professionals. Centra Fiax offers SD-WAN service to connect all your business locations securely and the right digital voice solutions to fit your exact needs. Make the right call. Contact a business specialist at Centracom for customized Centra Fiax solutions to make your business thrive.
Welcome back. The Snow College Badgers lead by 1, 53-52. Minute 26 left in the game. But a very different story in this game from the last time these two teams met in Ephraim, Utah, just a few weeks ago. The Badgers on defense here. Otuafi down low against Gustafson. Skip pass. Caselin down low. Tuluono over to Caselin Toomer on the left wing. Toomer looking to drive, gives that over to Tia. Tia right wing. Good defense by the Badgers, and Reagan Yamauchi comes up with the rebound. Yamauchi looking to use some shot clock, gives that Pilling left corner.
Coach Russell telling his girls to slow it down, try to run the shot clock out. There's 17 seconds left on the shot clock and 45 seconds left in the game clock.
If the Badgers can run out the shot clock here, the Eagles will have no shot clock left. Yamauchi can't connect. 2 seconds between game clock and shot clock. Caselin Toomer, right wing, gives that up top. Otuafi over to Tia, left wing. Ami Tia up top. Looking to drive, gives that Caselin Toomer, left wing. Tia for three. No good. Rebound to Luono. And a foul is called on Reagan Yamauchi. That will send Morgan Tuluono to the line to shoot two. And the Badgers are down by 1. They are up by 1. Timeout is called by the Badgers. And it's only a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it right here until the end of the timeout. Jacob, this is an intense game.
Yeah, and everything depends on whether or not Toluono hits both shots. If she only hits one, honestly, either way, once the Badgers inbound the ball or get the rebound, they will call the timeout to inbound the ball on their own half of the court. And hopefully, draw up a play for perhaps a Gustafson down low or a Yamauchi jump shot. But, everything depends right now on the 2 free throws.
We may see another overtime game like the last one that the Badgers played against the College of Southern Idaho last Saturday. So Morgan Toluono will go to the line, 5'9" sophomore from Taylorsville, Utah. She'll shoot 2. 10 seconds left in the game, in regulation. Toluono getting ready. First shot is away. And it is sunk. It is a tie ball game. Second one away. And the Eagles take the 1-point lead. And the Badgers don't call the timeout. Yamauchi gets across, half court, gives that. She's struggling, gives that to Anderson. Anderson, and no shot. And the Eagles win it. in a heartbreaking loss for the Badgers. 54-53, the final score, and the Eagles win it in the last 10 seconds of the game.
It was really a tale of two halves, and you have to think that perhaps Imauchi was just unaware of how many seconds were left on the shot clock when she dished that ball out to Anderson. Heartbreaking loss for the Badgers, and they'll have to go back to the drawing board as they face Colorado Northwestern next week.
So until then, Joe Williams and Jacob Habel right here with you on youtube.com/SnowBadgerTV. Stay tuned for the men's game. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock. Gary Chittister will be calling that one for you right here on youtube.com/SnowBadgerTV. Everybody have a great night.
You've been listening to exciting Snow College Badger basketball on South Central Utah's sports leader, KMTI AM 650. This sports broadcast has been brought to you by sports-minded sponsors throughout South